artistry on display. Hi everyone, I'm Scott Hansen. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 7. Lots to get to. We'll begin in Denver. The Broncos at home to take on the New York Giants. And it's Devin Singletary. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals. They're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And it's the tight end, Tucker Kraft. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Packers are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is Jared Goff. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Lions run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square up. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. NFC East champion. On the visitor's sideline, there is the Giants head coach. His team atop everyone's power rankings, 7-0 to start the season. His counterpart on the Eagles sideline, Nick Sirianni. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return will get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So here come the Giants, and Greg, it is the latest stop for Russell Wilson.
Out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get it. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Quinyon Mitchell off a tremendous rookie season. Comes on the rush that time and makes the big play.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff. And with a sack like that on the first play.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Second down throw for Jameis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely.
Ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
25 yards on the play.
What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
10 at the 49-yard line.
We want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get past the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. 18 yards on the connection.
Those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to...
At the 23-yard line.
And it'll bring up second down. And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. 10th of this opening drive. And here's third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Giants first down. First and goal at the...
He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and
he will get into the end zone. And Scattaboo. Touchdown, Giants. For Scattaboo, 24 total TDs last year at Arizona State. This his first in the NFL.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense.
23-yard line. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP.
At last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The two touchdown passes were great. On top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll step up and run this. And Hurts wisely goes slide after he's picked up the first down.
The first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And there's second down and 3.
The 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they get this one.
For an Eagles first down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time.
Himself in position to make the play. But how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
To the air again. Hurts. He's got his tight end, Granson. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley.
One of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This one is caught by Dotson. Oh, they need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Between the numbers, that's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike. Looked like that might have been an RPO. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He's got room to roll. Third and inches. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession. They'll go with the sneak. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
first down.
From a little further back. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to the
25-yard line.
The
Giants offense and Russell Wilson set to take over once more, and he's been a real threat in terms of rushing touchdowns. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. They go sideline, and he's...
And the Giants first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now it's Wilson. He's got his man. Rondale Roca. First down. Giants.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the give, it's Tracy. And a strong first down run. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. We're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On first down, Wilson. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go. You stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll run. It's Scatterboo. And some space opened and goal. Here's a run with their tight end. Defense do it again from the 1. Third down now and goal. Tracy will take this in for a Giants touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
He's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over one. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. 4. Once again, it's Barkley. Room to run at the 40. Saquon Barkley. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His
A 3, and that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense and their running back set to go once more. Of NFL most valuable player. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy on 2nd and 4. They go play action with Wilson.
Timing that hit up by the defense, and at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball. Really nice job picking up
4 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
24-yard gain on the play.
They go play action now. Wilson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, try again here. Second and 10. What? On second down, Russ to the sideline, and what a... Nick Sirianni thought about it, and he wants another look. He has thrown the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second to 10. They'll try here on second and goal. They'll go with him again. They'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring them down for a short gain.
On third and goal, Wilson. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York. That his first touchdown this year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
10 at the 36-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Get into the backfield. That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
He'll get this over the middle to Smith. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first.
In his hands.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's going to have the
Yard line.
to throw, Hurts. And he got rid of that one.
Good coverage by Andrew Phillips.
Greg. Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Again, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. Seconds to play in this opening half.
Third and 3.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tough. Walked off. It is third down and 8. Dotson, the man in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
A 39-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the lead down to 4.
What a methodical drive to close.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our look around the league starts now, and it starts with a good one here. And this is Najee Harris. He's going to show some burst, and he has a score, 24 yards on the touchdown. The Chargers get back to 500. They move to 4-4 with this victory. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons. They're playing host to the Miami Dolphins. And it's Ray McCloud, one of his 2 touchdown catches in the first half. The Falcons up by a touchdown, 14-7 the score at halftime. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's last year's MVP, Josh Allen. Here he is on target, fittingly, to his tight end. Hey, happy National Tight Ends Day, everyone. The Bills lead it by a touchdown at the half. A look there at the rest of the action from week number 8. 6 teams on the bye: Arizona, Detroit, Jacksonville, Vegas, the LA Rams, and Seattle. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
That's where they'll set up shop. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, it's
2-yard line.
Great, set.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Fires quickly. It is complete.
4 yards on
So,
the pickup.
from the 37, here's second and 6.
37-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop it.
Great, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man. Devon, third and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Philadelphia.
18. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterbacks do a nice job of finding the open man.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert. The throwaway certainly isn't.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Holding them to just a short gain.
Great, set. And anyway,
On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Week long, Mike, down here in the tight red zone. You find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on third.
It's always Husky on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Look up the crowd, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. And inches. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they much at the time. It's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Play action. Now, Wilson will swing this out wide to Tracy.
Brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll run with Tracy. And this will be 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense.
No touch that. No touch.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And that's going to lead to a 2nd down.
Great. Set.
On play action, here's Hurts. And the rush. Yes. Oh, he'll go down. They got him. Brian Burns in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts a high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here and pass protection.
3rd and long for Hurts. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Takes it back up near midfield. The Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award? On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. The shotgun. Wilson will get this for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A carry here for Tracy. 1st down and more inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, That's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Decent field position to start this drive. As this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. This defense over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's good.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
7-yard line for 1st and 10. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
And down and 9.
Great.
Man in motion is Smith. On 2nd down. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, up to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. The open man.
The amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
Great.
A shotgun snap down to Hurts. Open man, downfield. He's got his tight end covered. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 24 through the...
The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And the Giants are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Giants offense and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 4.
It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss.
Down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Wilson. It's caught. It's Robinson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up 3rd down.
On the play.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, gets down. The drive continues.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And with that last run, that moves him over 1 round. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Singletary now on 1st and 10. And this takes
Has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
and he'll get about 5. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that line of scrimmage. You know, this crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now Russ. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First down.
To being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Here in this 4th quarter. Yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10.
The Eagles head. Now Hurts. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Dallas Goddard. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he shows off those strong legs running through 1 tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
He's across
It is
midfield
2nd
to the
and a yard.
49-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Man in motion is Brown. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
By Brian Burns. The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
In motion. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. A big 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively. To to the air again. Hurts. That's caught left side by Donovan. And the backfield line up for 3rd and 3. Hurts again. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there.
Great, set.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. And a few kneel down should come close to closing this one out. Depending seems to be inevitable. On the give, it's Tracy. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior.
Exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their time for 1st down.
46-yard line.
Victory very much and 11. Down to a knee. One more. So a road win here for the Giants. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.